Hi, and this is another episode of Where is the Sun? I'm Tammy, and I'm here to talk to you about the energies as the sun moves through the human design mandala. So this is like my fourth take, and for those who have watched my videos know I don't even do like more than one take, so obviously they had to be pretty bad. So anyway, this week is Thanksgiving week here in the United States, so just a reminder for everyone to be a little grateful or thankful for what they have, or what they're planning to have. So this week the sun is in the gate 34, which is it's the gate of power. It's the gate of multitasking. It's the gate of busyness. For example, okay, so if you do not have this defined in your chart, this week you're going to feel it or see it in others. I have it in my chart all the time. I'm a generator. People think I'm a manifesting generator because of the way that I work, due in part to this having the 34. The thing with that is when you have it, if you don't have the 20, you still have to follow all of your, generator and manifesting generator strategies of waiting. So you can put out there that you want to do something, or you want to create something, or you want to be something, but you still have to wait for something to respond to in order for it to be successful. People who have the 34-20, or if you're in the constant companionship of somebody who has the 20, you may be able to state it and see it a lot quicker than somebody else. A lot of times people that also just on the 34-20 kick, who have the 34-20 and have that ability to manifest and will have it this week, if you have the 20 and now the 34 would be defined in your chart for the next 6 days, you have the ability to get what you want, but you often think that you don't, so you don't do it. So on either side of the energy, there is, there's the 34 constantly busy, constantly multitasking, constantly creating and manifesting things, or not. So a lot of times when I post this information, some of the people I get feedback from are like, oh, I have that, but I don't do that. That's the or not piece. So what's important when I say that is to understand that, yes, we have these energies in our charts. They are in large part who we are. First step in becoming anything you want to become, or becoming your true authentic self, is to accept and understand if there are limitations, if there are lower energies. Once you do that, you can shift those energies. A gnarly one, the gate 47, I have it in my chart. That means that oftentimes if something goes wrong, or if I don't love the outcome or something, I can get very dark and I can stomp around in my head and I can sit there forever and I can become this really jerky, down, dark person. And not everybody that I know and hang out with likes that person. But I can sit in it and be comfortable in it because I have that 47. So a lot of times what I need is for people to pull me out of that that energy, or to realize that I'm in it and either ride it out or change it. Sorry, the sun just came out from behind a tree. It's all over the place. Anyway, if you already have the 34 in your chart, you may not notice it. You may notice it a little bit. You may be a little more hyper, a little more active, a little more distracted, a little more, trying to get a whole bunch of things done. If you don't have that connection from the 34 to your throat, just remember to sit back and wait. You can still state what you want, but you're not going to get it right away, and you might state it to people who have no interest in giving that to you or in assisting you to get it. The other thing is, if you do not have your sacral defined, so if you're a reflector, a projector, a manifester, and you have the 20 or the 57, this can define your sacral, which means that you're going to feel that constant hum, that energy, that motor, for lack of a better word. Now that could either irritate you, or you can use it to your benefit. So again, there's the higher and lower sides of the energy. So I guess since I have no idea what I just said to anybody, I will let you go. So everybody, enjoy your holiday. Remember that if there's somebody that you know that would like this information but wouldn't get it for themselves, that I do gift certificates for the holidays. Well, I do them all the time, but whatever. And if you don't have a chart, let me know. I can get it to you. They're always free. You get a summary, you get your chart, and you get an overview of what human design is, and then what you do with it you know, I remember when I first got my free chart and a few key points about it, that's when I knew that I needed to understand more about this, because it automatically, I was like, oh, that is so accurate, and oh wow, what can I do to change this, or how can I be this, or whatever. So that's all. Have a good day. Bye.